What's up, 613 Country? We're at the Adirondack Bank Center in Utica, New York, as the Sens get set to start a stretch of games against the AHL affiliate of the New Jersey Devils, the Utica Comets. Here's the latest edition of Footnotes. Sens falling 4-0 in Hartford last Saturday, capping a tough weekend in the Atlantic Division. But Belleville needs to stay in the moment with 18 games to go, including tonight. Senators are 6 points back of Rochester for the final playoff spot in the North Division, and a lot of those teams ahead of Belleville have games in hand as well, which means the Sens need to collect as many points as they can, with those other opponents having opposite results down the stretch. Senators will look to make the most of 4 games against the only team in the North that is behind them in the standings. But as interim head coach Andrew Campbell told us this morning, Utica's not that far behind, and the Sens can't take anything for granted.
Well, they're a good team. Biggest thing for us is not to look at the standings and think it's going to be easy, because they're playing well. They're peaking right now, and they're a good team. They do a lot of things well. They're really fast, so we have to be ready to skate. We've got to be on our toes, and we have to be ready to play with pace.
Belleville does have a good record against the Comets this season. Sens are 3-1 against Utica, including a pair of shootout wins. Each team also has a shutout victory in the 4 games of the season series so far. Lifetime against the Comets, Belleville is 26-19, 5-0, and 10-11, 3-0 over 14 meetings here at the Adirondack Bank Center. On the transaction front, there was some movement for the Senators this week. Earlier on in the week, Tyler Boucher, Carter Yakimchuk, and Stephen Halliday all spent time in Ottawa and practiced with the NHL team. Halliday sticking with the NHL Sens as well, while Arthur Kaliev was recalled as a precaution ahead of last night's game against Detroit and was returned to Belleville. He is expected in the lineup tonight. Our broadcast coverage begins on the Belleville Sens Entertainment Network and AHL TV on Flow Hockey at 6:45 tonight. Puck drop set for 7 as the Sens and Comets battle for the first of 4 straight over the next couple of weeks. That's it for Footnotes. Enjoy the game.